All praises to the Most High. Shalom, beloved.
Security is tighter tonight around those upscale restaurants after the frightening chaos last night.
KTLA's Chris Wolf live in Beverly Hills with the latest on the investigation. Chris.
Micah and Cher, this area has been modified, and this section of Cannon Drive right here in Beverly Hills has been closed off for the Spago tent. You can see that behind me. It's right next to the main restaurant and also right next to another high-end steakhouse. Police tell me the shooting happened right there in the street, somewhere in the street where it's closed off. This man was not shot inside one of these luxury restaurants. And if authorities are moving closer to a suspect tonight, they're not giving up those details right now.
I'm so thankful to be alive tonight because I just watched someone get shot.
Gun violence jolts one of the most iconic and privileged communities in the world, Beverly Hills. Police are confident city cameras or private security cameras captured the shooting of a man outside some upscale restaurants, but cell phones recorded the aftermath.
4 consecutive shots go off. Everybody's scrambling. People are screaming. We run to the back of the kitchen. Man, I hope nobody ever goes through that.
The victim is listed in stable condition. A KTLA camera followed the action as police arrested this man inside the crime scene for an unrelated offense.
We heard gunshots coming from the front door. And at that moment, I looked over to the patio, which was to my left, and I saw someone dropping. And at that moment, I was like, okay, those are definitely gunshots.
A department spokesman tells us the man is not a suspect in the actual shooting, but is being questioned about a possible connection to the wider case. Beverly Hills police say there is no threat to the community because the victim was targeted.
Although the motive for this crime is unknown, we do not believe this is a random act.
Nothing is ruled out at this point, including the possibility the shooting was gang-related. At least one bullet shattered the window of a bank near the restaurants, and authorities recovered several casings. Some people we talked to say the seemingly endless wave of violence plaguing the region has prompted them to consider leaving Southern California.
What I've seen over the last 2.5 years is not good. We are actually considering selling our house here.
I don't like to be in Beverly Hills these days.
Anyone with information should contact Beverly Hills Police. Investigators tell me they may be releasing more details about this shooting tomorrow.
That far. Good morning, friends. Stephen Benoon with Israeli News Live here on our Patreon channel. And I wanted to discuss with you guys a very, very serious issue that the nation is facing. And this is very difficult situation to have to discuss. And before I do, I want to play this one little part here, one clip Trump says here in this video.
Communities, but I always say for the black community, nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump since Abraham Lincoln.
Now, I can't validate whether that's true or not. I have no idea. Of course, presidents, politicians, etc., they're always.
Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom, Jews and Gentiles alike. Welcome. This is your humble servant, Big Levi. Please give me a 1 if you can see me and hear me well. We are about to begin. Today is our 18th days of fasting and praying and holding the line. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. As you hear in the beginning of the video, a lot of those people are catching hell. The ley line is switching. The violence that used to happen in our neighborhood is moving to theirs. Okay? Of course, the 2/3, beloved, they are, you have to love and hate them. Okay, the 2/3. I don't know if this was related to 2/3 shootings. It just popped up while I was going to play this message. This pop up. All right, now you see people are talking about they want to leave southern California to go somewhere else because there's too much violence here. It's not going to work. No matter where you move, no matter what you do, it's not going to work. Wherever you go, it will follow you because it is a curse. And this curse that you have upon you cannot be removed. Ours can be removed. It will follow you. Wherever you go, well, you can't go to Mars. You go to the moon, you go to Mars, wherever you go, it will follow you. No matter what you do, it will follow you. You'll die, and the next life, it will still follow you until it is done. That's what it is with our people. No matter what we did, we pray, we said a bunch of stuff, it still follow us. Somebody remind me, there's 2 videos. This video, we're going to play like 5 minutes out of it at the end of the prayer. Thank you, beloved Sister Talisha Holland, for the super chart. Continue the work. We are moving with the work, brothers. Our prayers have effects. Okay, now we will touch on this subject about Beverly Hills, high luxury upstate neighborhood or whatever. Now, again, shalom to all of you, brethren. Thank you for being here. It's good to be here. All right. Yes, brother, the curses are upon the Gentiles and Esau's trouble. They know that. Before we move in, which one of you have not seen the community page related to what the beloved sister R.A. sent the nation? Which one of you have not seen it? Okay, because we want to make something very clear here. Which one of you have not seen it? If you have a TV, you will not be able to see it. If you have an iPad or tablet, YouTube do not have the algorithm that can do that yet. So you need to have a cell phone to see it before we go into there. Okay, let me see. Cynthia have not. Ann Brown, Sister Zena have not. Okay, couple of you have not seen it, but I'm assuming most people saw that. So the one that have not seen it, I will recommend you to go ahead and look at it and make your own judgment. Okay, now you have to understand, brothers. Now the communication, the reception between, remember, when you say the cross, when you do the cross sign, which is a plus sign, okay, it's basically our stuff. Okay, the earth below, the fire above. Okay, all right. Well, the earth below, the fire above, the water on the left side, and the air on the right side of the course. Okay, those are 4 elements. Whether you like it or not, this is magic. This is voodoo, which is manipulation of energy. That's all. And the cross is a representation of the heaven, the earth, infinite left, infinite minus, infinite plus. The relationship between the mighty one and us. He live above, we live below. As above, so below. We are a copy of him. The relation that we have is infinite. The mighty one do not have any relation with anybody else. Therefore, the cross is not yours. The relation between the Father and his children is infinite on the left, minus, and infinite on the right. This is powerful. And the picture that the sister sent us, you can clearly see a cross with a crown above its head. A crown upon its head. We are not making this up. This is nothing with Photoshop or things, or the sister just, she kind of like, I don't know, stage it. We don't do those things, brothers. Those are messages that pop up unto us. Again, we told you the mighty one is not giving the message unto other one, because other folks do not have the relationship that we have with the Most High. They do not have it. They claim to have it, but they don't. The relationship between the Mighty One and us is infinite. What the Most High sent unto us, okay, the sword, okay, with a crown upon his head, the cross with a crown upon his head, we are being crowned, brethren. Hold on, beloved. The fast is not for a joke, man. The kingdom is being given back unto us. And we told you, whatever happened in the spiritual realm will happen in the physical realm. We are being crowned. This is a message that was sent unto a handmaid, unto us. You do whatever you want with it. You can say this is just, it's some kind of reflection. That's on you. It was a message. We give it unto you. You do your thing. I myself, I take this. I will pray upon it. I will fast upon it. I will ask the Mighty One for more information, more interpretation, more comprehension. However, we know for a fact that's what it was. Remember, what was the color for those of you that saw it? What was the color of this the one that she set up? The color of the table. Okay. Ah, man. Let me see. Yep. All right. This is red. All right. The color is red. All right. The color is red, which was Madim, which was a day of courage, of war, a day to take back the kingdom. Red. That is why the experiment we will do in October will fall right down Madim. Okay, this is a war. This is a fight. The Mighty One said he crowned us during this fight, the day of Madim, the day of discord, war, violence, anger, and revenge and judgment. It's not a day to play with, man. Today we're on the day of Kokav. I have my purple. To the Kokavites out there, this is your day, the day of intellect, the day of studying. It's the best day to receive more information because the planet Mercury, Kokav, the Kokavites out there, you are the geeks, the computer geeks, the people that don't really need to go to school to learn anything. They just born that way. So you are born under the influence of Kokav, Mercury. That's what it is. So to all the Kokavites, lend us your strength. Now, with that being said, brothers, you and others, Jews and Gentiles alike, you have the message. It is up to you to go out there. Either you accept it, you reject it. It doesn't matter to me. I know what it means. I accept it. I keep moving forward with the sword on my hand, and I'm doing the best that I can do to fulfill my mission. Now, we've done with this matter concerning the course, okay, which is another word, the sword, judgment, and all that. It is ours. It is not those people. Everything that we have, it's been corrupted. Okay. Now, you have those folks over there in Beverly Hills. Okay. Upscale neighborhood, spunky neighborhood. Is that what that is? Or there's a word they use. Would be begin squawky. What's that word? The swanky. Swanky. Is that what that is? Swanky neighborhood. Over there, and the rich folks are saying they are moving out. They want to move out because they are seeing, beloved, how the violence that used to be in our neighborhood, nobody did care though because it was supposed to be there, and then now this violence is moving upon them. One thing they ignore, they claim, they act like, oh, well, because of the cops and stuff like that. You people need to make up your mind. What do you want to do? Do you want to defund the police, defund the FBI? What is it? Which one is it? Do you want to back them up, fund them, or defund them? Make up your mind. Which one is it? Okay, you guys live in your upscale, swanky neighborhood. You think you're going to be safe forever. We told you. The only place that will be safe is in the midst of the children of the mighty one. The only place that will be safe is where people are the majority. And with you moving in the hood and kick us out of the hood and taking like, oh, because the ley lines following us. Ley line is nothing but energy. The energy following us. At least the one that are in righteousness. Wherever we go, it will follow us. No matter where you go, the negative part of the ley line will follow you. Whether you move in our hood, you kick us out, we go somewhere, it will stay with you. Unless you come, you cleave unto us, and that's it. Beloved, a lot of things are happening. I'm not making this up. Some of you were in the life of the beloved brother Big Judah, which they cut the life, of course. And you understand why they are doing those things, okay? They are cutting the lives. They are slowing down your time because there are certain things they don't want the people to hear. Of course, those things, they don't want us to hear it. We already know it. I can guarantee you, every single person that the mighty one already woke up, you know exactly what's going on out there, and you know those people are now. It seems there is a group of them that want to admit and save themselves. There's a group of them that want to say, hey, listen, man, we have to listen. We've been lied to. The priesthood of Mahan lied to us. We need to get off this thing, cleave to those people, at least a janitor. Hey, man, at least the guy that cleaned the kitchen, man. At least I'll be a doorman. At least that. What they are doing, brethren, you are seeing slowly but surely, they are kind of like including us in some type of prophecy. Remember, they taught those people that from birth, Jacob's trouble was going to be us versus them, and it was going to be them having all the guns, all the weapons, going in the hood and massacre the hood. If Jacob's trouble is going to be in the hood or in the future, why are you moving in the hood? Why are you gentrifying where we stay at? Shouldn't you concentrate us in one place, and then when your leaders give the green light, you can go ahead and wipe us out in the hood? Why are you moving there? Why are you moving to Africa? Why are you moving to the Caribbean and Haiti? Why are you moving there? It's like a horrible place, right? Because you know now that this thing is coming after you and against you. You thought, like, if I'm in the hood, he won't strike because his children live there. All of a sudden, you people go on conscience now. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, black folks are not taking the bait. What? That's all you people did. That's all you people did is putting fear, bait, switch, and our people. All of a sudden now, politicians, they are bad, Democrats, Republican, and stuff. That's all your prophecy revolve around politics. It's always Hish over there, Republican over here, Democrat over here, and we, the true children, are excluded. Nobody talk about us. Nobody saying anything. Oh, those are garbages and stuff. Let's focus on the Republican, the Democrats, and Ish over there. And all of a sudden, now you guys are slowly but surely adding certain people in there. But you gotta throw some racism. You are as racist as I am. I mean, my father destroyed the entire world. We make all the laws and we effed up everything. But because you say some stuff now, you're writing some comments. Yeah, all right, man. Hey, whatever you say, son. Whatever you say, dude. Now you see, brothers, those people are indeed catching hell, and they are coming to you seeking light. Listen, we will listen to a clip, 5 minutes of it. You will listen, brothers. You will see how those folks are literally taking everything that you said, and then they said it their own way. And they kind of like, they are, yeah, they are pushing Hesh somewhere in a safe way. They are pushing Hesh in a safe way. They are grabbing us. That's all. That's all they've been doing, baiting our people. Okay, deceive our people, take what we said, and then go out there and then repackage it, put their own label onto it. When people open it, they say, "Oh, this thing is good." They say, "Well, yeah, I made it." Beloved, we are moving towards our kingdom. We are moving towards our blessing. Let us drain our hearts together, uncover our hearts. Today is the day of intellect. Today is the day to ask for information. Today is the day where the Holy Spirit is sending great information. We will pray, and then after that, we will play this 20 minutes, where we'll play 5 minutes out of it, and then we will give information through the Spirit. Somebody else. Somebody remind me to talk about the community post page, so the people that just get there, so they would understand what's going on out there. All right. To the Olympic gold medal, only a few of them are left. We have another shipment that is coming. The Holy Mule is bringing some more, but a few of them is left. Thank you, beloved. Let us begin. Today's our fast, day 18. After 20 days, somebody, of course, remind us to read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 to 14, which is the blessing. Great glory, great praise goes unto you, mighty one. You that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in them. You that give life. You that give death. You that take away life. You that take away death. You that created man, and you created everything for our utility, for our use, whether we will use it righteously or wickedly. However, there is a group of folks that are in the midst of us in this nation. They use all that you have created for wickedness. They have destroyed the earth. They have destroyed our people. They neglected us. They ignore us. They put us in the corner. And now that prophecy is revolving around us. And now that everything that you said is unto us, now that you're using your spiritual bullhorn, which is our people, now you're using your spiritual shofar, which is our people, to blow, to talk, to speak, to communicate with the entire earth. And now those people are seeing their places over there, which they claim to be their place, and Europe is catching hell. Yea, extreme drought and extreme flooding, extreme wildfire. The London Bridge station is being burnt down. The fire in California is not stopping. The violence is moving in their neighborhood. The politician can do nothing for them. The scientists can do nothing to them. The doctors, they can do anything. But they are looking at the data, the statistics. They are seeing indeed that there's a group of people that are not being affected by this plague. When they say destruction of the cattle, brethren, they mean animals. Cattle, dog, cats, reptile, all form animal. They are included. The mighty one is removing the power from their hand. Of course, now you're seeing those people are coming in the midst of us and taking our words that the great and holy one is giving unto us and twisted. As today we are on day 18, we see, beloved brothers, how a lot of things are changing. We see how a lot of people that used to be very comfortable are they are dismayed, they are moved, they are uncomfortable. There's a lot of discomfort in the midst of those folks. You are not seeing the same vibe that you used to see pre-2019. That is because the mighty one is here, is taking vengeance and revenge on your behalf. Strengthen your loin, brethren. Don't give up on this fast. Don't go back, brethren. The mighty one loves you. He wants to see you fight. Fight for what you want. And we are fighting for our land. We are fighting for our power. We are fighting for our freedom. We are fighting for our restoration, our reparation, which is going to come from straight from the Holy One. Yes, indeed, there will come a day, beloved. Some of you will may not like this. You will have your own very personal slave. Whether you want it or not, you will have people that will do things for you. You will have people that will clean your house, cook for you. A lot of you don't want that. They will clean your toilets. They will walk your field. They will do everything 10 times what they have made your ancestors done. There will come a time for you. You will have a new body. A body that will have no pain. You will not suffer. No one will make Jacob afraid again. No one will go around and put our faces on the news all over the world and show our people being buffooned, violent criminals, rejects of society, scum of the earth. It will come a day you will not see those things. You're already seeing that every single thing that you are seeing right now, every single plague it's none of us. Is either them or some other 83. None of us. It will come a day, beloved brothers and sisters, you will have rest. You will not go to work. You won't have not to pay your rent, your mortgage, your car insurance, because you won't need cars. You won't need their cars. You will have your own technology that is beyond anything they can possibly ever imagine. The Most High God Almighty reserve the best for his children. Yea, those people has less than 1%, 0.1% of what we used to have back then. When the 100 is returned, it will return unto us. Strengthen your loin. Give the Most High praises and glory. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Yea, that's how demons does. They bring depression and anxiety upon you. Those are spiritual attack. Of course, you're fasting. You will get attacked. Yea. You will be tempted. Yea. The voice will tell you, stop, turn back. You are doing something wrong. So they can have victory. Oh, hell no. Keep on praying. Don't turn back and go to the church. Don't flee in the face of the enemy. Because the mighty one is with you. The power that dwells with you is greater than the whatever they have that is with them. You are now in possession of the light and darkness. You control both sides. Use them righteously. Use them properly. Comparing to what we are going through right now, beloved brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles are like, I don't know about you. I'm fine. I will not trade place with those folks over there. I will not trade place with somebody in Beverly Hills. I will not trade place with the Pope over there in Rome. I will not trade place with whatever people. I am going through some stuff. You are going through some stuff. But comparing to what those people are going through right now, I will not trade place with them. No trading, sir. We will not be moved. We will not be dismayed. We will stand. We will pray because our God is with us. Yea, you have done horrible and terrible, heinous things upon this earth. You made up prophecies. You insert lies. You remove truth from our holy books. You have put it about here in our people's mind. You told them not to read anything. Don't look up the skies. The stars, the planets, and all the wonders above are created by the devil. That's where the devil lives. You don't want to look at the devil. You don't want to do this. Satan, Satan, Satan. You always give your father glory. You made our people deathly afraid of something that you invented. You never told them about the true power. You never told them that the Most High God Almighty is a horrible and terrible God. Don't come in against his loin. Don't tread upon him because the Most High will destroy you. Come with him with great fear and great respect. He will teach you. He will love you. You people lies, you lies. You say everything is about love, love, love. When we turn around this earth, when we look at your deeds, it's all hatred, wickedness. You talk about you are the people that can lead us to heaven. How on earth The Most High say, I hate 83. I hate Esau. Oh, how, beloved, you people have the so-called the voice or the pathway to heaven, to the kingdom. The angels, the righteousness, they hate you. It's a fact. They don't want you. Anybody out there that are following Gentiles and listening to their garbage and listening to the prophecies, you will suffer the same fate because they have chosen to go astray. They have chosen to go in their lies and bask in their own fantasy and be destroyed. And if you go out there, you follow them, whether if you're skinfolk, kinfolk, Jews, and Gentiles alike, you will be destroyed. I tell no man, follow me not. Follow the heart that the Most High give you. If you're Gentiles, you better follow all people. You better follow what we are doing. Don't follow me. We are information sharers. A sister have some pictures, she share it with us. Everybody that are in a high vibration, it vibrate with us. We understand the message because it come to our frequency. The reason this did not come to you, it is because you are not in communication with the Mighty One. The relationship between the Mighty One and the us that are down there is infinite to the right, infinite to the left. The Mighty One do not have a communication and connection with you. It has it with us. If you need anything from him, you have to come to us. We are the children of the stars. We're just working temporarily here in the midst of you in this body. Whether you want to believe it or not, that it doesn't matter to me. What's matter to me is the Mighty One will. What's matter to me is me doing his will, obey his command. And I will let no law be a chain unto me. All I will do is obey. He will be the judge. I let no Gentiles judge me by corruption. Let no man telling you to go back to something that you had rejected. Do not sleep on your own vomit. If you have a poison, a venom in you, you throw it out that because it doesn't belong in your body. Don't go back to the Gentiles' way. Do not follow the way of the enemy. Their ways are wickedness, lies. The way of nothing but trouble. The way of nothing but going down below. The ways of too far to the left or too far to the right. Depends on where you're going. We're asking our brothers and sisters to strengthen your loin. Keep on praying. You are receiving confirmation every single day. If those folks are repeating after you, if they are coming with your own, with what you call the rhetoric, if they are taking what you are doing, we know it over here as Swagger Jack, that means you are in the right path. Since when the enemy repeat after you? You used to repeat after them. Now they realize all the lies the priest of Mahan told them, and then now slowly Swagger Jacking our truth and turn it to a lie. The judgment is upon you. The Mighty One is not playing. Yea, he heard our voice. He hear our pain. He see us. He see the calamity that are going against our people and upon our brethren. He have answered us, to the Jews and Gentiles alike, that your heart is uncovered. You have confessed all your sin to the Mighty One, not to men, not to me. Take a moment. Light up your candle. Fiat lux. In the beginning there is light, and confess your sin unto him. He will give you the pathway to redemption. Listen to no man telling you, come to me, and I will perform this ritual, and I will do this, and you will be saved. No man can brought you to the kingdom. The kingdom is within you. You from there. You going there. It's just you can't go there dirty. We give the Mighty One great praise, great glory, as today is our 18th days of fasting. And we are praying, damn it, and we are seeing the results. We are seeing and understanding the information. To the Kokavites, thank you for lending us your strength. And we say it with one heart, with one uncovered heart, that the will of the Mighty One will be done in this earth as it is in heaven, because he's a God of righteousness. Selah, so be it. Thank you, Mighty One, for having mercy upon us. Thank you for always providing for us in the future, in the past, in the present, wherever we are. You always love us. You keep us safe. And greater thank you for not giving us unto shame and reproach. Thank you for not giving us unto disgrace. Thank you for protecting us and providing. We're now asking you to lend us your holy angels, your rebellious spirit, so we have tasks for them so they can go ahead and accomplish and fulfill prophecy on our behalf. Selah, so be it. To all the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, from the four quarters of the universe, water, earth, fire, wind, from the four element, from the relationship from the Father, the Son, and the infinite, both left, minus, plus. To all the energies that are listening, we need protection. And this unstable time, we need provision. We need restoration, redemption. We need solution. We need you to come in the midst of the people and make them rejoice. Remove their fear of the elite. Remove their fear of 83. Remove their fear of running out of food. Remove their fear of running out of materialistic things. We are a spiritual being. If we cling to our spiritual life, therefore our physical life will be abundant. If we cling to the Mighty One, His promises, if we vibrated in a high frequency, therefore everything in our life will manifest positively. Selah, so be it. Protect, provide for us. Now to all of you spirit of rebellious, all of you foul infernal spirit, by the great and terrible name of Adonai, you are listening, and we're giving you the task to go upon 83, our enemy. Render the life upon hell. Give them nothing but fear, trembling of the heart, trembling of the loin, weaken the loin, destroy the system, destroy them, destroy their life. Make their life a living hell. If they die, follow them in the next one. Do the same thing, but worse. Give unto them 10 times what they given unto us. We are in our 18th day of fasting. 1 + 8 = now destruction for them, protection for us, Holy Spirit for us. By the terrible and horrible power the Most High vested on us, we give you license to depart and fulfill those things and come back and give us the report. To the Archangel Gabriel, take all our prayers and ascend it unto heaven and give it to the Mighty One. Selah, so be it. By the horrible and terrible power of the Mighty One vested in me, and He can take it anytime He feel like. I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. Go in peace. Thank you. You may go in peace. The prayer is done. We will play a little of the message that we have here. We'll play a little of the message that we have here. All right, I will talk to the beloved sister Nadia later on. Okay, we don't have that much though. Brothers, be not dismayed, do not fear. You may not agree with me with this, brother, but damn it, you will agree with the Most High. Keep on praying, keep on pushing. This is not about me, about my channel, about this. This is about our people. This is about our restoration. Of course, just like there are levels. You may not receive the same blessing that I'm going to receive. Okay, I may not receive the same blessing that you are going to receive, but damn it, our people will receive the blessing collectively. We will receive the whole blessing, the whole land. Some of us will have more, some of us will have less. Whatever the Mighty One chooses to give me, I'll be happy with this. All I want is, I just want the suffering to end it upon my people, and I want, above all, those people to suffer for what they did. And yes, I will enjoy it. I will enjoy. I will mock them in the suffering. I will. I made a promise to the Most High. I will come to those people and mock them in their face for mocking my Father, for mocking my power, and tell me, where is your God? Where is yours now? Where is your Caesar Borgia? Where is it? To all of you, brethren, okay, you may leave if you want. We're just going to discuss a little stuff that we have over there. Now, again, which one of you saw the community post? Whether you saw it or not. If you see it, let us know. That is what the sister sent unto us. The Mighty One sent a message unto her. She was a little bit hesitant to share it because we still have, pigs and dogs in the midst. All right, let me see. All right, we got yes, yes, yes. Okay. Um, I believe Brother Devin will post it in it was sent by text message, not by email. I'll forward it to it. He will put it on the website. Okay, I will advise you to visit the website regularly. Okay, things like that they've been posting on the website. Yes. All right. So the people that are seeing it, confirmation, you know what's going on. All right. Let's retouch on that again. Okay. The reason why you see this horse with the crown above his head on the table of Madim with everything arranged properly. Okay. The sister did a great job. Okay. The sister had a lamp. Okay. In the center, which had the pentacle under it. Okay. She had the water in the west, the fire, in the south, everything, and earth and everything was properly made. Just like beloved sister Michelle Love over there in England sent me something for Kokav. It's beautiful. We have posted on Instagram. I don't want to post it on YouTube because I certain people, you just post it on Instagram. Those are certain things. I only post them on Instagram, not on the community post, because certain things are above certain people pay grade. They would not understand it. They will speak against it. Now, the Holy Cross, of course, it's not a Christian thing. The Holy Cross is not a universal symbol. It's a symbol that is, of course, it's to us. It's a covenant that it reminds us the covenant that the Mighty One made with us, the children of the light. The connection between the heaven and us is infinite to the right, infinite to the left. Okay? Earth, water, fire, air, and water. Those 4 elements, as long as you got those 4 elements, brothers, the earth cannot be destroyed. As long as you got those 4 elements, the universe cannot be destroyed. As long as you got this 4 element, you are immortal. Those are the 4 elements that is within you that rendering you immortal. Your body is the earth. Your breath, when you breathe, the air, when you exhale, fire. Your body is like 75% water. Is that what that is? Is that what that is? Is that what those scientists are talking about? You got all those elements in you, crystal and everything. At one point, you will receive so much knowledge, you'll be able to manipulate anything. You will be able to just think of water and your glass of water will levitate. It will come to you. You will be able to do all certain things. You will be able to say fire and the fire will obey. It will appear. You will be able to say earth, the earth will levitate with you. You'll be able to see wind and the wind will take you up to the heaven and anywhere. You'll be able to do those things. Those are basic things, brothers. That's how we are going. We are going back to the Most High basics to acquire those power. But you have to prove yourself. You have to study to prove yourself. Study to show thyself approved. That is why there are certain things I stopped doing. I stayed out there. You do your thing. The reason why we received this message from the sister, because the sister did her homework. She did her things, and the Mighty One sent it unto her. It popped it up. Now you understand that the crown the sword, the horse have a crown above its head. That means the nation is being crowded. We're being crowned. The Most High doesn't put a crown upon the Gentiles. The Gentiles cannot have a crown upon their head. This crown that you see above the cross is not it's not a symbol of destruction upon us, brethren. It won't make sense. Why would the Most High wake you up and give you all this knowledge and then he sent you a crown upon your head and then he sent you Jacob's trouble, man? What kind of nonsense is this? He wake you up. He gave you all those information. He showed you all those great wonders on this earth that he is doing. And after that, he destroy you. Because I don't know, a few of you went astray. A few Negroes take it upon their head and then they go mess with something they had no business of messing. They didn't understand it. And then they effed up. Okay, because I effed up, all of you are effed up now. Because I'm assuming you are doing the same thing that I was doing. And then now he's going to put us back in chattel slavery, remove the crown from our head and put it on the Gentiles. What kind of nonsense is this, man? We do not vibrate in a low frequency here. A low frequency people, you cannot put the crown upon their head. That is why the Gentiles did not receive this message. You did. The 2/3 did not receive that message. You did. Yes, there is a verse that said the mighty one will put a crown upon Jacob's head, upon our head. I believe it's in the Psalm or something like that. But you get the message. That's right, Lila M. You cannot put a crown on your tail. Which one of you wear a crown upon your ass? Who won't you walk on your 2 feet and put a crown on your butt and walk around here? We are not the tail. This is a confirmation that the mighty one said the switch happened. I put the crown upon your head. There will be no Jacob's trouble, brethren. Be at peace. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I mean, like, what is it? How? Okay, they put the crown. So, okay, so now the Mosai take the crown, okay, and put it in the Gentiles' head. They are you. Are you feeling those people that are now upon this earth catching hell left and right? Do you feel like those people are in a path of redemption? Do you feel that those people are in a path to coronation? Is that what that is? Coronation. We've been coronation. Somebody define the word coronation. Oh, well, big divide. Those people are the head, we still the tail and stuff. So the crown, it means the Most High will crown them. Oh, really? Did the Vatican, did the Pope post this? Did the Pope receive this stuff? Is that what that is? It put it upon the royal class. It put it upon us. Okay, coronation is to placing a crown on one's head. Is that what that is? Coronation, the ceremony of crowning a sovereign and sovereign's consort. What consort? Well, anyway, crowning a sovereign head, coronation. Okay, we are sovereign people. All right, we are royal people. Okay, purple, the color of royalty. The mighty one put the crown upon your head. Okay, and of course the symbol is a symbol. The cross is a symbol of a man, standing over there. Of course, they perverted and say that Jesus was nailed upon this thing. Man, the Gentiles, you people, man, you people done a lot, man. There are certain things that are very sacred unto us. You're not supposed to touch them. Okay, now, brothers, if we are being crowned, if we are flipping back from the tail to the head, and we have a crown upon our head, therefore we shall behave as king and queens in righteousness and humbleness and meekness. What I mean by that, brothers, okay, I just want to slow down. Let me explain. I'm not telling our people to go out there and then call yourself, hey, well, since now Big Levi said, we've been crowned, I'm gonna call myself King Richard. I am King Big Richard. And you know the nickname for Richard, right? I am King Richard. Everybody refer to me as King, nickname for Richard. Please, I'm not telling you to go out there and then go around and none of this nonsense and gang your way into the kingdom. That's not what that is. And for you, the women out there, I'm queen this, I'm queen that. That's not what that is. This is a collective message. This is a message for the nation. The mighty one say he flipping the nation back from being the tail unto being the head. Put the crown upon your head. Therefore, as royalty, you know what a king and queen have? Somebody help us. Anything. That's right. I'm Big King Richard over here, but don't refer me as Richard, but the nickname. All right. So anybody can tell us when you are a king out there what you have? Staff, servants. Yes. What else do you have? Since we are royalty, we're gonna start referring to what is another words for your servants when you're speaking to servants. A kingdom, damn it, the scepter. You have a throne, sitting on your throne here. An army. Slave is another good word. You must be wise. The fool cannot be king, man. The fool cannot be queen. Subjects. There you go. That's the word I was. Yes. Now we're going to have to address to our subjects, our loyal subjects. Remember, we are king and queens unto a bigger king and queens. Okay? We have subjects. You know, you have handmaid, wealth, okay, gold, authority. Okay? We will refer to our subjects now, to the subjects listening. Stop swagger jacking, man. You know, you're subject unto our sovereignty, unto our kingdom, wisdom, you know, to you subjects out there. All right, this is another classic word. You know, I need a monocle, man. I will buy a monocle when I'm using those big words. Look like the Monopoly man over there. You know, yes. You know, we got everything. Now, the Messiah is that he's preparing you, brothers. You have to behave like this, brothers. You have to behave with authority. Remove the pride. Humility and meekness is glory. Pride is foolishness. Listen. What the hell is this, man? Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sorry? Yeah, do the kitchen. All right. That's it? Yeah. Bathroom? You want to do the bathroom? Okay, all right, let's see. There's a bathroom over here. You can go over there. Okay. All right. There's a bathroom over here. That's the last one. That's it? All right. You're welcome. So they don't do the field up thing? All right. Sorry about that. My apology. Oh, this thing's still on. Freaking dog trigger my the ring thing. Anyway, now, beloved, since now we are moving forward, the mighty one put a crown upon our head. This is all spiritual. Of course, it will be in the physical realm. It will have birth. We will be what we need to be. However, when you are a king, when you are a queen, when you are royalty, you have what they call power, and your power comes from above. The Messiah is the one that put king and queens. Give me the verse that say the mighty ones, he put kings, he removed kings, he put queens, he removed kings. He's the one that gave power. Is that what that is? There's a verse about that. The Messiah gave authority, power. You know, he put you in charge. The Messiah is the one that put people in charge. However, every single time the mighty one put a group of people in charge, that's it, man. Hey, I'm in charge now, Negro. I can do whatever I want. It's a bunch of illicit demand. Okay, yeah, I believe it's Psalm 113. Remember when the Messiah put the crown upon the Babylonian have to come to us, Daniel. We built the system. We built the Babylonian system. The first system that they had was a righteous system. when we build it for them, just like the system that the United States has the best law, because we build it for them. They just use it unrighteously. They just use it wickedly. All the stuff where we build for those people, all the wealth, they use it wickedly. They use it and abuse everyone with it. That's what they did. Okay. Thank you, beloved sister Chiwayo, for being in the midst. Okay, for putting the crown. Okay, the sister put the crown for the nation, just like what it is. The Most High put the crown upon our head. He crowned us king. He is the one that gives power. Now, because what he did, brothers, when you're a king, queens, you have a kingdom, therefore you need power. And this power that we're about to take, it cannot be taken by just telling those people to step down. We have to bring them down. And how you bring it down? With spiritual power, the mighty one will give unto you. Which one of you have done, oh, give me a second. Let me look at this right quick. Oh, boy. I don't know. Man. Oh, crap. Where is it? Well, I forget it. I misplaced it. Which one of you did your silver candle? Anybody did your silver candle this Monday? The best day to do it is Monday. Anybody did your silver candle and ask what kind of spiritual power you possess? Anybody did it? I know a sister that did it. It worked for her. And if it worked for you, do not post what kind of power you have in the chart. Our sister was overjoyed. We're not gonna share it with the nation, of course. Yeah, get your silver candle and your pin and do your thing. All right, not yet, because yeah, it's so much. Virgin, it's so much going on, man. It's so much going on. You. It is just now. Some people just realize, wait a minute, I forgot all about that thing. It's just so much going on now. Because you are royalty, now you're going to have a kingdom. You will need certain power, certain strength that will keep other people away. One of the main reasons why everybody kept away from the so-called United States of America, they had superior weaponry. Okay, they had the atomic bomb, which the Schweiger Jack from the Atlantean temple. Okay, they had superior swords. No one decided to mess with them because they had the best military, they had the best weapon, and all that stuff. Okay, that's where people stay away from them. If you're going to attack the king, make sure you kill the king. You can send threats and stuff like that, but you just chill, man. You don't want to attack them. Then if the mighty one put the crown upon our head, give us the power, we will receive a power, whether it's spiritual or physical power, that will be unmatched, because our brothers, Simeon and Levi, two brothers, go into a city and destroy the entire city. And when they say the city, those cities were inhabited by giants. Can you imagine two guys go in a city like LA, millions of people, and kill everybody? Two of them. You know what kind of power that you need to get? Okay. So to put it in perspective, you will granted the power of Superman or Superwoman or Wonder Woman. Okay, because we are what they are calling the Kryptonian. Okay, we are now under a red sun, and the red sun will set and the yellow sun will set. The moment the yellow sun rise, we will supercharge in the yellow sun. This is metaphorically speaking, of course, brothers. Okay, we are all Kryptonian. We are under a red sun. We are weak. Okay, they are powerful under a red sun. The moment the red sun go down, the yellow sun come up, our eyes will grow. We'll have certain power, certain feat that will perform. No weapon will come against us who's prosper. That is why the mighty one say, whatever weapon that form against you cannot prosper, because their weapon won't be able to affect you when this hish really go down. This war will not be fought, brothers, with a regular sword, brethren. Okay, the Gentiles will destroy themselves with the regular sword, but we will put the last show. Come on, man, this is gonna be the fight that will end all fights. This is going to be spectacular. That's why I told the Mighty One, please, if it is your will, let me see this. Let me stay. And he gave me confirmation that I'm going to be in a portal with a sword cutting people down. A lot of you will leave, but he said, Big Levi, you, sir, will stay behind to see this thing. Your job is not done yet. Okay? All right? All right? So now, because of that, brothers, we will have this type of power, a power that is unmatched, a power that no one can come close to. That's for the power. Now, let's take the part of wealth, the technology. Okay, to have a kingdom, when those Gentiles had their kingdom, they had and when they went to let me see, they swagger jack, they went in Haiti and in the early 1800. Okay, they did everything, and then they swagger jack all the gold that we had when the United States Marines, you saw the whole thing, and then they came back here, and the first thing, what was anybody can help us, what was the first technological advanced things that the Gentiles claim they come up with? We know all those inventions were invented by our people. Okay, let's talk about term of technology. Remember, your mouth, whatever that you talk about will manifest. What was in the 1800? Electricity, which is very primitive to us. Electricity been there from ever since Adam and Eve came out. Light bulb, all right. Thomas Edison claim, I invented the light bulb. Yeah, whatever, Edison. In the 1800, we'll say a car. Yes, car. When the car came in, brothers, that was the entire world was shut. The telephone. Alexander, what was his name again? Alexander Bell. Is that what that is? Alexander Bell. Okay. Fire. Nah, fire. The Gentiles did not invent fire. They used the fire to power some kind of engine, though. Battery, radio. Alexander Graham Bell. Yes, yes. Train, the train connector. Airplane. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Back then, they used to call them aeroplane. Somebody can tell us for those of you that watch certain video, the French name for, which is a proper name for airplane. Okay, airplane is not that, they understand the word plane mean lane. Okay, that's why they call them airlines. They understand those airplane travel because of the ley line. Airlines, airplane it's the ley line. Give us the aeroplane. That's the proper name. Aeroplane, aérien, air. It's a spiritual air. Airplane is a magical it's a magical thing. It's a magical beast. Okay, an airplane. That's what it is. Okay, all right. It's magic, just magic. Okay, aeroplane, which avion. Somebody, the abbreviation of avion, AVION. Open heart surgery. Now we will stay with this, brothers. They had electricity. Okay, in the 1800s, they had the steamboat, or the steam engine. All right, the steam engine, the train, and they had airplanes. All right. So that never been done before, according to them, because we had those things way back. Even those things were like thousands of years old for us, because we've been using advanced those things, and Atlantis before that. I don't like talking about those things because all people will take this and bring the conspiracy theories. But anyway, yeah, the locomotive, the steam engine. Okay, those things were like mind blown. Okay, the word avion mean appareil volant imitateur of oiseau naturel, which mean the device Flying device that imitate the natural bird. That's the proper name for airplane. Okay, flying device that imitate the natural bird. Okay, so a bird is a magical being. A bird use energy, magic. Birds use the ley line to travel. They call it, oh well, the electromagnetic of the earth, the fish and stuff like that. The entire place's energy is magic. Now, if the Gentiles, okay, of course, the telephone, brothers, when they have the telephone, now the telephone merged into what we have right now, a smartphone. Now, in this of smartphone, you have a computer in there, you have a calendar in there. Okay, you don't need this thing, you have it in there. You don't need a calculator, you have it in there. You don't need, what else you don't need? You don't need every app and stuff. This is the highest technology here. This is the highest the Gentiles can get. Have you ever seen after the cell phone, after the internet, no more technology coming anymore? Okay, the original car was an electric car, so people are like, well, Elon Musk come with that. No, that's not what that is. Okay, all right. Maps, he had a maps photo album. This has a camera on there. This can shoot movie. This can shoot pictures. They literally take everything that they claim to have invented and then they put it in there. And like, this is a new invention. No, you don't. That's not what that is. Old tech. That's all that is. All the old tech, they put it in there and then you just touch it. So this is technology is moving so fast. No, you don't. Washing machine, yes. Give me something like teleportation. Of course, you didn't invent it all. No, none of those things. You didn't know how they work. You had to get our people to come and then reverse engineering certain things that we used to have. Okay? All right? Now, if the Gentiles, brothers, give me something like a spaceship. Give me something like that. Give me teleportation, give me super speed, give me something like, don't be giving me the same crap you just put in the phone and stuff like that. Give me this. Okay, yeah. Now, give me the Star Trek holodeck. Yes, give me something like this, sir. Yes. Give me something like that. Now, this was the epitome of technology. That's what they had. They ruled the world, okay, especially with their television. With their television, they actually ruled with lies. The television lie. It's just lies. Television is just magic. Making movie. If you're a movie maker, a movie editor, you're a magician. You make magic. Okay, special effects, those are magic. Yeah, that's what it is. They call it technology, but it is magic. Manipulation of energy. That's all it is. It's just there's natural magic and there's unnatural magic. So that's what it is. Now, beloved, if all those things were given unto the Gentiles as a blessing, of course, they enjoy it. They literally rule the world with it. Now, if we are being crowned, we will give him this power. What kind of type of technology we will have? Tell us the technology that you thought we'll have. Something they don't have. Something that is going to be difficult. Something that is not yet invented. Give me something science fiction. Something you see in some futuristic movie. Because those people fantasize about our blessing. They want their blessing and ours. Most importantly, they want your blessing because it's the greater blessing. Flying cars. Yeah. Can't wait to get a flying car, man. Your ass will be very unfortunate if you are walking in the air and then Big Levi hate you with his flying car. That's right. Yeah, that's all people inventing those things to make their life easier. And they take the credit for it. Okay, telepathy. Yes, give me telepathy. That's right, man. Give me time travel. Time travel. Give me time travel, man. I would like to go back in the time of Atlantis without affecting the timeline, which is garbage. You can do that, okay? You can go in the past and then switch everything. And that's Gentile fantasy. There is time travel. You can travel back in time. You can see everything, but it won't affect anything. Let me see. Flying dragon. Yeah, I want me myself a dragon, damn you. Yes. Shape shifting. Yes. Underground kingdom, waterfall, power city. Yes. Rockets. Yes. Invisibility, teleportation. Those are good hesh that are coming. Speak it into existence, brethren. Speak it. That's what it is. Mind reading, telepathy, reading your mind. I read the mind of my subjects and know everything that they've been doing. Okay, breathing underwater, breathing the water. Yes. Levitation. Oh man, I would love levitation, man. Levitation. Again, we have a brother that has the thing for invisibility at work. Okay. Chariots. Yes. Healing, super strength. Those are things that are coming, brothers. Things that they fantasize about. Those are things that are coming unto us. Yes, we'll have our own banking system, man. Righteous things. Yeah, flame-throwing hand, the ability to manipulate all four elements at will. At will. Speaking to animals by using the ley line, just like Adam did, just like our ancestor did. We still have people right now that can speak with animals. Eternal life, laser eyes, growing in stature, becoming big, tall, like a freaking giant, walking. Atom Smasher, which is one of my favorite superheroes. Atom Smasher, a Colossal Boy from Legion of Superhero. Oh boy, what else again that can go really big? Well, this one is a super villain. She was a monkey though. Flash kisses her. Oh man, what's Giganta? Pyrokinesis. Doctor Strange, X-Men. Those are the things that are coming, brother. Ant-Man can do this. Ant-Man can become Ant-Man, or the other Ant-Man was called Giant Man, but the whole stuff, talking to plants, a manipulation of lightning, flying, flights. All those things those are the stuff that are coming, brothers. Yeah, the Magneto, the ability to manipulate metals. Subdue the four elements. If you can subdue the four elements, you can do pretty much anything. Super speed, be able to run on water, Magic, blood bending. I would like sound bending. I don't know why. Sound is like, if I would have a superpower, it would be sound, man. Sound is crazy, Sound is cool. I'll be a sound bender. All right. Yeah, Apache Chief. Thank you, the big steel. I forgot all about Apache Chief. Apache Chief Enoch. They know this. They know Apache Chief. They know how people can grow in stature and size. That's why they put this Native American as Apache Chief and stuff like that. I believe in Batman Beyond. Anyway, this is Batman Beyond. They made the new Atom Smasher. Mr. Atom become a black man or anything like that. They know those things. Okay, bulletproof bodies, the whole Naruto stuff, the whole anime stuff. Brothers, listen, understand one thing. The Gentiles, they have to see things in order for them to copy it. Because what they do, they copy everything. They are not original imaginary. They are not original. They cannot invent anything. They have to see it somewhere. Okay? Yeah, super sound, super saiyan. They have to see someone copy it and make it look like them. Okay, they have to see, if they give you something like Dragon Ball Z, that means they read stories and they see things like that. If you see teleportation, they have to see it somewhere, because everything that we do, they copy it. Look at our music. Look at the word we are bringing out now. Perry Stone in the mist. Watch Perry Stone last video talking about change. Perry Stone talking about the 5% change. He literally swagger jacked the video we make about there must be a change. when we tell the people there will be changing. He literally swaggers like the whole thing, Bridget. If you listen to that guy, what they do, they cannot do something, or they are not the originator. They are not the original people. They like to copy the original and claim they came up with it. So if you're seeing them coming with all those things, that means they have books that we don't have access to. They have certain things we don't have access to. They seen it. Therefore, if they seen it, it must have been existed. Do you know you cannot imagine something that don't exist, even though you make up the thought in your mind? You must have seen it in your previous life or somewhere. Oh yes, meditation for Wednesday. Let me touch on this right quick. For meditation today, brothers, you will meditate on breathing positive in and exhale negative out. Okay, positive, negative out. Blessing in, curses out. You do this for 2 minutes, you're good. Okay, all right. Okay, you breathe strength in. Hold it, weakness out. Okay, that's your breathing today. All right, everybody got that? Do this for 2 minutes. Breathing positive, inhale negative. Breathing blessing, inhale, exhale curses. Breathing strength. Okay, okay. Give me, yes, I will do the 5 minutes video. I don't have that much time to go. Okay, do this. All right. My technique is I always imagine myself being made out of my body. I'll imagine I am in deep black space and there is nothing but the sun in front of me. And I imagine my body is made out of crystal, 7 crystals, 7 color, black, red, blue, yellow, green, silver, and purple. Well, white and purple. Those are the 7 color of the 7 planet. They make my body. And then I imagine myself standing in front of the sun and closing my eyes, and the sun shoot a light beam into my forehead. And then this light beam, I breathe it and I just spread it upon my body. And I'm saying, my body's clean. All the fire, burn anything that is not good in there, burn it. Everything that is good, leave it. And I burn my feet first, and then I breathe that out. I breathe, I burn my legs, I breathe the fire, burn the legs, breathe out the impurity. Breathe in and burn my private area, and then breathe out. Breathe it, burn my entire burning, my entire belly, all my digestive system, all my inside organ, and breathe it out. Breathe in, burn my heart and burn all the everything, breathe it out. Breathe it, burn my arms, my hand, burn my head, and then finally burn my pineal gland. And then I imagine the sun shooting a crown made out of fire and put it upon my head. And when I'm done with this, brothers, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm like, damn, that thing was hard. But it was so relaxing. I felt so good. I told you the story again, okay? Today, Wednesday, meditation Wednesday. Do 2 minutes breathing positive, inhale negative. Breathe positive, hold it as much as you can. And when you need to exhale, exhale negative. Okay, that's all right. Come up with your own things, brothers. Do your own things. You know, today's kokav, bringing intellect, reject I would say ignorance, breathe knowledge, eject ignorance, breathe wisdom, eject foolishness. All right, this is for those of you, this is magic. This is you aren't gonna go make it to heaven because you're breathing. Okay, yeah, the visualization is very powerful. All right. What else? I was babbling about something. I'm all over the place. What else I was talking about? Somebody said the 5 minutes video. Oh boy, do I have time? I have 10 more minutes. I have 10 more minutes. I don't think I have 10 more minutes. Do I have 10 more minutes? No, I don't. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Sister Nadia, I'll talk to her later. Okay, let's play a little bit of that message, Bridget. Okay, let's play a little bit of this.
Good morning, friends. Stephen Benoon with Israeli News Live here on our Patreon channel, and I wanted to discuss with
Thank
you
you for
guys a
the
very,
beloved
very
sister Laurency
serious
for sending me
issue
this
that
2 or
the
3 days
nation is
ago. Thank you.
facing, and this is very difficult situation to have to discuss. And before I do, I want to play this one little part here, one clip Trump says here in this video.
Communities, but I always say for the black community, nobody has done more for the black community than Donald Trump since Abraham Lincoln.
Now, I can't validate whether that's true or not. I have no idea. Of course, you know, presidents, politicians, etc., they're always going to make or to assert their opinions about things. But this video is not so much about what President Trump has done or has not done for the black community. This video happens to be done with a very sensitive issue of a possible civil war coming in this nation. And I had generally thought from the information that I had been given initially that civil war would come down to, how would I put this? It would actually be a civil war between Democrat, Republican over this issue with Trump. And again, like in the case with Mar-a-Lago, his home being raided recently by the FBI. And from what I understand, it wasn't that it was a surprise raid. His attorney was actively involved, negotiating with the government, the FBI, about this search warrant that was going to be conducted on Trump's home. And but if you remember, I'd already told you guys, oh gosh, months ago, that when we were starting to see evidence that Trump would try to go back into office again, that the Biden administration would do everything they can to prevent that from happening. And they would work with events around January 6th after the election in order to try to prevent him from getting in office. And even that would seem to almost ignite a civil war type scenario. I've been in many discussions about this since then. And I do know that President Trump is planning on running, and this is why they're stepping up these efforts.
All right, man. Hey, listen. Let me tell you something, man. This is what it comes to. It comes to the fact that a lot of those people are seeing the word, they are seeing the work, and there's nothing they can do about it. They know the prophecy evolve and revolve around us. They are seeing nothing happen, nothing match the books with Ish over there. All they are seeing, brothers, is our people are not being affecting. They have the data, brothers. They understand it. They have the data and statistics. They have the data on health, wealth, prison system. They understand that. They know that. So what they are saying now is like, okay, them blacks, they kind of like include and exclude you. You know, referring us people as the black community. As if all of us black folks are not only all of black people are the children of God. It doesn't work like that here. There's a specific group of people. You see, we come in all color shape, mostly black, so to speak, but we are not black. They are slowly, brothers. Don't be surprised that some of them will say, Ish is not the real people of God. I don't know who's the real people of God, but Ish is not. That's what they say. I don't know. I don't think Ish is the people of. We've been lied to. There's a group of people. It says the lowest people, and they will look at another lowest group. Something like, oh, so there's the lowest of the low. Who's the lowest of the low than our people? They will look at like, they'll go to South Africa and say, oh, those white trash over there living in South Africa. They are getting the worst out there. They are getting racism against them. That's what those guys are doing. They want to talk about the subject. They want to come against it, but they can't. They can even mention us by our proper name that will cause great chaos, man. People think like, oh, Big Levi, they don't want to tell the nature of the economy and stuff. Every single freaking body in this country know the economy is not doing well. Everybody know there's some kind of shortage. If they come out there, they tell the truth about who we are, the entire world will collapse. At this point, brothers, if your priority right now is voting, I don't know what to tell you. If your priority right now is to go ahead and please this party, please that party, please this man, please that man, I don't know what to tell you right now. At this point, if you're not seeing the crown is being put in upon your head and the head of all people, if you're unable to see that people are swaggerjacking, they want to come against certain things, they can't. You see, this is what happened, brothers. When you have too much pride, when you speak greatly about yourself, how big and strong I'm untouchable and stuff, then now you're being touched. You see that virgin in the book of Isaiah, I believe Isaiah 34, 35, that virgin is being touched. I'm so good. I can't be touched. And you're being touched now. Mom, ou fini? Ready? Okay, all right. What they are doing, brothers, they're trying to draw some of our people and their prophecy and their stuff too. They are drawing people. Come. Black folks, we not accepted you. You will go to heaven with us, but no racist black people. You're going to have to love me so I can bring you with me. No racist black folks. Come and I'll show you. Come with me. Let me tell you one thing. The dreams were not giving unto them. The testimonies were not giving unto them. The knowledge we're not giving unto them. The wisdom we're not giving unto them. The so-called Gentiles, they have nothing. Everything that they have belonged to us. Everything that they have perverted it. Do not follow their way. Do not get involved with the political scumbag and hish. If anything, it will have to come between 83 to go vote for us. They need to form an election, a Christian election. Who's going to accept to follow our people and who's going to still follow their church? That's what they need to do. They need to sit down and have a meeting, a community, and say, I will follow the children of the mighty one, the true chosen one, the one that we have enslaved, beaten, raped, and robbed, the one where we put the drug upon. I will follow them. What about you? Some of them say, I will still follow the church. I will wait on Christ, Jesus Christ, or Cesare Borgia to come over there and put the crowd upon my head. They need to go come and vote for you. You are the king. You are the queen. They are your subjects. And they will learn that. If a subject is being disobedient and against the king, against his master, reprimandation. Beloved, I will leave you with peace. I will leave you with love. To the beloved that about the Olympic medal, I will answer you right now because, you know, I'm kind of like quite busy today. Will I have time to do this? Yes, I will. All right. To the beloved brothers and sisters out there, thank you for being here again. It was good to be here, still good to be here. Brothers, go in peace. We are now at 18-day fast. Okay, and 20-day fast, we will read Deuteronomy 28, verse 1 to 14, the blessing. This is what's going on out there, brothers. Thank you for joining us. And thank you for all the beloved that gave unto the super chat. I did not see, I believe, Brother Jose and Sister Black Cougar 1959. Thank you for all of you that supported. Thank you all of you that came here and give the Mighty One glory. Thank you all of you that type and bring your information. We are information sharer. Okay. Thank you to the beloved sister R.A. that sent us the beautiful picture. The beloved sister Michelle Love over there in UK that sent us that stuff on Instagram. Okay. The Instagram is Big Levi 12. If you wish to know that, we post certain things over there, certain things we cannot post on YouTube. Thank you for all of you. Thank you, the beloved sister True Warrior that came in and lent us her strength. Thank you, brothers. Keep on moving, keep on pushing. I pray for the nation, brethren, okay? You have this strength. You only can do this, okay? The other people can do that, okay? I say fast, pray, repent, repeat. May the King reign forever. Selah. So be it.